welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. For those of you that are new here, my name is Mary and I film about faith and godly living from Kogi State, Nigeria. Thank you for coming. Today, as you can tell from the title, we'll be talking about helping the younger generation. Yeah, so without wasting time, let's get right into that. Yeah. So, who are the younger generation? What do you think are called the younger generation? Okay, to so many people, this can mean different things. Okay, to to a to an older person, I am the younger generation. Yes, I'm a younger generation, and to me, my siblings are the younger generation. Or to to moms, their children are the younger generation. To dads, their children are, and all of that. So, but I don't know. So many people can see it in different lights. Okay, so a 50-year-old, a 30-year-old is a younger generation, and all of that. So everybody has an influence, whoever you are, as a mother, as a father, as an aunt, as an uncle, as a neighbor, as a student, as a teacher, as a doctor, whoever you are, you have influence. And you should know that you are influencing somebody, no matter who you are, wherever you are, and what you are doing. You are influencing somebody, you are influencing a younger generation, or even people who are older than you. Yeah. So having this in mind will help us to be careful how we live our lives. It will help us to be more conscious of the things we do, the things we say, and how we live our lives in general, knowing that it's affecting someone else apart from yourself. So yes, and the thing is, these people these people who are younger than us, the younger generation, actually look up to us. Yes, they look up to us for inspiration, for life lessons, for you know everything, almost everything. If you ask a child when he does a particular thing and you ask them where did you learn that from, it's likely they learned it from their father, their mother, their aunt, or somebody who they are relating closely with, even from celebrities or movies. So yes, or online to everything, you are not exempted. You are influencing someone. So that's what I just want to put out there. Whatever you are doing, you are influencing someone. So it it helps to guide us and to help us to know, to be careful how we do things generally. So I was saying, knowing that what you are doing is affecting someone else apart from yourself, what then do you need to do, or what do you need to know? Yeah, if that makes sense. How can we encourage, how can we help younger people, how can we help the younger generation? One, we can help them by being role models. Okay, by living our lives in such a way that we want these people to emulate us, the way we want these people to come out tomorrow or to live tomorrow, we can live like that for them to see and emulate. We can be their example, their role models. For example, if I'm a mom and I don't want my child to behave in a certain way, it's wisdom for me not to behave in that way, in order not to give my child what's it called, an idea that this is the right way to live. Yes, so we can help them by being role models. If you're a teacher in a classroom and you are teaching children, if you want your own children to have teachers tomorrow who will teach them in such a way that they turn out to be good students, you have to start acting like that right in your classroom for those children to see, because they are the leaders of tomorrow. They are going to be the teachers of tomorrow that will teach your own children. Maybe they're going to be the doctors of tomorrow that will treat your own children tomorrow. They are going to be leaders, they're going to be governors, they're going to be presidents tomorrow that will now be the ones leading your children. So if you don't want, you know the kind of person you are to, the kind of teacher you are, if you don't want the kind of doctor you are, if you don't want the kind of leadership qualities you are putting out there to be what your children will experience, it is wisdom not to live that way. I think that's what I'm trying to say. If you want what you want for your children tomorrow, become that into these children today. Yeah, to this younger generation. Be their role models. Live your life the way you want them to live theirs tomorrow. Yes, if that makes sense. Another thing or another way you can help them is to encourage them with your words. You can sit them down anytime you have opportunity, and this doesn't have to be so bogus. This doesn't have to be organizing seminars, or it could be it, but in your own little corner where you are, you have kids, you have children. In your own little corner, you can even in your home, if you're an aunt, if you're an elder sister, if you're an elder brother, you can just call them once in a while to advise them, engage them in the things that you do, so that you have opportunity to interact with them. Yeah, that's another way. Then another very important way you can help these younger people is to pray for them. You can talk to them, you can live your life the way you want them to live theirs, to serve as example to them. You can talk to them to encourage them. But what if they are not looking? What if they are looking elsewhere? What if they are listening to other people except you? What if they are copying characters from, you know, online, from people, from celebrities, and they are wrong, examples to these children? What if they are not listening to what you are saying? What if they are not putting it into practice? What if they are just stubborn? What if they won't even want to be like you? That's if your life is good anyway and they don't want to be like you. What do? You pray. Take them to God in prayer. Pray for them, because prayer works wonders. I can testify to that. Prayer work wonders. Pray for them. If you see any character traits you are not comfortable with, is dangerous to their life, take it up to God in prayer. Continually pray for them and lift them up in prayer, and by the grace of God, God will help us. I decided to make this video because of the things that are happening in our country, Nigeria. A lot has been going on, and it's as a result of bad governance. And who are these people? Who are our leaders? Are they not human beings? Didn't they come from a home? If children are not trained well, they don't know the values of human lives, they'll grow to become selfish people. They are, only concerned about what concerns them. I mean, we are bound to have leaders like that if kids are raised at home and they are not taught values. Please, if you don't want this to repeat itself in the next generation, we need to help our younger generation, who will eventually become leaders of tomorrow. We need to help them. We need to bring them up in such a way that they will become good leaders to other people tomorrow, so that there won't be a cause of sorrow for their own people, their own generation. There won't be the reason why a mother will be crying because of the loss of her child, like what happened recently. Let us raise people who have value, who have principles of honesty, of integrity, and all of that. Yes, so that what we are fighting for now will not repeat itself in another generation, will not, so that the fight that we are fighting now, the cause for which people are losing their lives, a lot of persons have lost their lives, so that it won't be in vain, so that these people won't have died for nothing. I pray that God give us the grace to help the young ones around us, in the mighty name of Jesus. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.